Hi everybody, it's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and what is going on with my hair? Okay, we are finally back in life in Veronaville. I have been having problems with my screen recorder. I'm hoping that the company figured it out because they kept saying that the problem was with my internet, which it's not. And anyway, not happy with the screen recorder. The company's name is Loom, and so we'll find out whether or not this works. I'm hoping that if I record in small bites and then edit them all together that it'll work. So we'll see about that. Anyway, let's quickly recap. That was a daisy tale. Let's quickly recap. So last episode we played the Montes. Patrizio died of old age in platinum aspiration. His tombstone is here at the Veronaville Memorial Park that I built, and that is a daisy. Noisy Daisy. Okay, please be quiet. Anyway, so this is Patrizio's headstone here. One of these would be Tybalt because I don't like Tybalt. And Mercutio, Romeo, and Juliet are very lucky that I'm not following all of Shakespeare's story. Just saying. Okay, so yeah, over here we'll have Tybalt and the two ghosts that are actually on the Monte Ranch as the game ships. Okay, so then the the episode before that, of course, was Caps. Okay, in the Cap episode, the biggest thing that happened is that Goneril and Cornwall autonomously had an affair right in front of Albany, so we've got divorce on the horizon. We'll get back to that when it's time to play Cap 2 and Cap 3. So anyway, right now it is the Summerdreams episode, and they are goodness in life. They're over here living their best life. The Summerdreams' kindly nature and zest for life has cast a romantic spell over Veronaville's youth, but will there be any magic left for Puck? I have yet to decide whether or not I am going to make the Summerdreams effectively immortal. Right now they are not. I am leaning that direction. It makes sense in my world. They are immortal in my Fairy Legacy save, but I haven't decided whether or not I'll do that for this. Right now we're just letting them age as is. So on with the show. All right, so when we left off, Puck was actually having a party. So he has two big wants, and we are doing primarily wants-driven gameplay. He has two big wants. One is to go steady with Hermia, and the other is to have a great party. Well, we'll be able to do that. Two birds, one stone, not a problem. So get out of the tub and ask her, I think that's actually propose. Yeah, propose to go steady. You got this, Puck. Yes, the vacation went great because the elders of the house have actually been on vacation several times, and I need to reduce my volume. Let's get that down. And he's following her all over the house. Okay, let's try this again. Propose to go steady. I did redesign the house, and okay, Romeo, you are totally killing the vibe here. I mean, it's not typically considered romantic to propose in a bathroom, but okay. Snoozer. All right, why don't you call her over? Oh, there, it was there. Call her over that way. All right, come on over. Let's just get this done. Oh, absolutely. Let's just do things I didn't tell you to do. You don't have to go to the bathroom that badly. No, you barely need to go. Okay. All right, there we go. Now it's not bad. It was a real dud. Okay. And let's see. They got married. She's music and dance. Okay, great. And Bottom actually loves music and dance. We should actually change her name because Bottom is actually named after the character Nick Bottom, who has a donkey head, and I'm not wild about that. So I'm taking suggestions for what we should rename this little girl. Something other than Bottom, because yeah, it doesn't sound too lovely. Okay. Now Puck would like to gain a skill, so let's lock that in. And she would like to gain a skill point. Let's lock that in. And Oberon, we already locked in to maximize his creativity skill. We are going to take them on a quick vacation, but I'm going to do that outside because I don't imagine it's going to be too much for you to watch, because I want to do most of the gameplay here in house. I will actually have to put up some. Oh yes, that's lovely. Oh, look at you. And we will actually also redesign them. Okay. Look at them. They're having a good time. They're having a good time. Bottom would like to be friends with Puck. That's very honorable of you, Miss Bottom. And Puck finally got a chance to go potty. He didn't even have to go that badly. It was just mostly what he needed to do. So let's get this. Okay, what are you doing, Puck? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, washing your hands. Okay, that's great. And Romeo, okay. Romeo, oh, Romeo. Wherefore art thou BFF Romeo? You know, I would love to be Juliet in Shakespeare on the Green in Brooklyn. That could just turn a tragedy into a comedy any day of the week. So awesome. Okay, great. He got a roof raiser. Perfect. All right. Everybody's going home. And now we're going to go on vacation. Like I said, I'm going to just go ahead and do that. It's going to be a short vacation, 3 days, just to give them a full 7 days of play. So here we go. So I did decide to bring the drama along. The participants of the drama were Albany, Goneril, Cornwall, Consort, and Isabella. We've got them all fishing. Maybe we can normalize their relationship, or we could have more drama. We'll find out. So I do want to get the kids into private school before we leave here. This vacation is going to take maybe a little longer. Like I said, I just want to get this Titania and Severed and Oberon skills maxed. That way I can just enjoy playing them and just get through this. In the meantime, let's check to see how relationships are going. All right. You have a 99 with Isabella on the daily. She's got a 75 with you. I bet that I could probably make some romance happen if I really tried. But that'll be the next time we play the caps. Now, if you have two Sims that are attracted to each other and you need to roll there once, checking the other Sim out is usually a nice, easy way to do that. Quick hack. Okay, so an interesting turn of events. I was not actually expecting this to happen, but Albany actually has forgiven both Goneril and Cornwall. Not great friendship, but very high on the daily. So the marriage is savable, and maybe for the children we should consider that, but maybe for the drama we won't. We'll see. Now we're just going to go around and raise up some relationships. Why don't you bust a move with Cornwall? Bust a move. Oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted to have happen. All right. Now, bust a move. There we go. And why don't you get a good relationship with your adopted son, Puck? Puck, drop that. While Dad does this. Family kiss. There we go. Awesome. And now Oberon, why don't you also bust a move? No, not with her. Those wings really do get in the way. They really do. I love them. We are not going to flirt. We are going to bust a move. All right. I'm going to have her basically go around and try to raise her relationship with the Sims with whom she has the lowest relationship score. I'm doing that with both of them. Okay, told a dirty joke. Cornwall didn't like it. Surprise, because Cornwall's not like the most couth kind of guy. And Albany was just mean to Isabella, which I dislike because I really like Isabella. Isabella's a nice lady. She doesn't deserve to be treated that way. Okay, Albany, you can't be left to your own devices. I just heard the fall in love little tone, and I'm not sure who it was because I was actually concentrating on Titania and Bottom, who are over there entertaining the wise old man. but pretty sure it was about gonorrhea. And oh, wow. Okay. Yep. That's, oh, all right. Great. Let's have, and oh, there goes my possibility of romance with Isabella and consort. Not gonna lie. Okay. All right. But Isabella did kick his butt because I got her some good fitness skills. And now she's going to go and cry because she's a nice lady. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. So how's Isabella feeling right now? She hates consort, attracted, but hates him. That's great. But not nearly as much as consort hates her. That was so totally inappropriate because he attacked her, not the other way around. Well, we'll roll the tape later. So Titania and the kids, Oberon didn't come along, I'm not sure why, but Titania and the kids are getting the Dragon Scroll legend, and oh, Goneril attacked her own father this time. This one's a new one. I love it. I'm here for the drama. I'm here for the drama, I'm telling you. It writes itself, but he did hurt her. He won that time. And now Cornwall's going to defend his lady love, the wife of another. This is great. Okay. This is great. We're here for this. Okay. Although, right now, this place is absolutely perfect. I can't wait to come back. This is awesome. So she hates Isabella. She hates her father. Oh, the drama is writing itself. This is awesome. I am actually hunting for a ninja, and we found him at the Immortal Garden. And because it seems to me that maybe fairies should move magically across the world. Yeah. So there's that. All right. Oops. Okay. Learn to teleport from the ninja. Oh, no, he's gonna disappear before. Okay, no, he's not. All right, there we go. Learn to teleport. And I always take the first option. Self. Oh, got it first try. And I got to make sure that I'm home by about 4 o'clock because I want to invite the headmaster over. Okay, this is a new spot. I've never seen him here behind. Okay, not worthy. Failure is to understand the enemy is like inviting a dragon to breakfast. You are not yet worthy of instruction. Have never seen that pop up and have never seen him here. So that's cool. Okay, great. So we didn't manage to catch a ninja for Titania, but that's okay. And in the meantime, she's currently calling the headmaster. Oberon is actually we're resetting him. We're going to make him a popularity sim. Like I said, his lifetime or predestined hobby is actually cuisine, which calls out for maybe he wants to be a chef or something, and we're going to have him turned off by vampirism. Okay, so he likes red hair, he likes a fit body, and he dislikes vampirism. Okay, great. And also, he is going to be the one, yes, we're interested in having them come over. And Titania, I need you to kind of do whatever you want. No, all right. Titania, we're also going to reprogram you because I feel very strongly that you were meant to be a romance sim with a fortune sub aspiration because of her art, her love of art. Okay, so we're going to go with fitness, red hair, vampirism, romance sim. There we go. And that's how they'll live their lives. So we greeted him with a kiss, kiss, darling. Hopefully we'll get our schmooze points here. Okay. Yep, 35 schmooze points. Awesome. Let's show him the house. Show this room. Woot. Okay, show him our kitchenette / bathroom because everybody wants one of those. How about the bedroom? Oh. Got to turn so I don't get those wings in the way. Okay, still wings are in the way. Elmer. Okay, there we go. Show the room. All right, and let's go right here. Okay, hold it. Maybe go. Okay. Okay, so we had a great tour, got 40 out of 45 possible points. Now schmooze about school, 60 out of 60 schmooze points. We also have a friend. That's amazing, and the kids are in school. Let's lock that in. Okay, we're going to try this ninja thing again. I've seen him here before. This is not common, but I have seen him here. Ninja, not worthy. Okay. I literally was about to ask him to teach him to, and he didn't even stop. I had him queued up and he left. That was rude. Okay. Okay, so this corner at Lucky Shrine Park is one of his 2 favorite spots. Maybe he'll finally say yes. Courage. I'm most worthy. Yay. And we'll worry about getting this for the kids later. I am going to have Oberon and Titania have a quick date. So, oh, that's nice. All right. And you are turned off by vampires into redheads and physically fit. We're going to make you a family sim puck because that's who you are, not according to the play. You're a trickster, but, you know, according to Sims, you really look like a family sim. So we're going to do that because his predestined hobby is tinkering. But we're still going to have him as his secondary aspiration of knowledge. Okay, so let's go on a date, the 2 of us. All right. And maybe did that ask work? No, I guess it didn't. Let's try it again. All right. Which for a married couple, this is great. It's one of the easiest ways to satisfy their happiness. Play with Oberon, dirty joke, dine out, joke. Okay, let's tell him a dirty joke. And entertain, dirty, and joke. Okay, so there we go. Also the same. All right, and every time they cross a hurdle, it ups that. Okay, let's real quickly talk about hobbies. All right, and let's see, play, slow dance, play. Okay, so we're going to have him flirt with her, and then I'm going to have him tickle her. That should hopefully, nope, not yet. Okay, slow dance, dance. Okay, why don't you ask her to slow dance? Because dating. There we go. Perfect. And all right, Titania, I need you to put your head on his shoulders, lower your hands, and smooch in that order. And Oberon, when she's finished with feeling you up, we'll have you appreciate her. Oh, very nice, very nice. All right, and admire her. That's very nice. And now check each other out. And hopefully we'll, oh, he's got the, all right, hopefully she'll want to, yes, make out. Okay, perfect. Make out. And in case you didn't know, the cap on points is 327,670. I have yet to figure out why. Okay, they want to woohoo. Should we try for a baby? I'm going to roll the dice and see if the answer is yes. So no, the answer was no, but I am going to be a little more chaotic, and every time my Sims want to woohoo, I will have a 50-50 shot of whether or not they roll, whether or not they try for a baby. This time it's no. Okay, just woohoo. And after this, I'm going to say that everybody has either gotten everything they need or gotten... Oh, well, that's much better. Consort, how do you feel? Okay, Consort is still pissed off, but that's okay. We don't care. We're not here for that. Well, actually, we are here for that. Oh, good job, Bottom. And what should we call... We still don't have a good name for you. And, oh, actually, before... Oh, that's nice. Throw yourself into her arms. I am going to have you gain a skill point or two before we leave for home. And now, after 3 days, we are just going to go ahead and go home. This was actually exactly how long I wanted the vacation to last. So they accomplished everything I wanted them to accomplish and a little bit more. Okay, we're home. We had a great vacation. 3 points. We're going to choose forgiveness because of all the hatred that's going on. So let's go forgiveness. Let's see. Refreshed, so their skills go up faster. Let's see. And productive. Comfort, social, and fun needs take longer to decay. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. All right, we'll apply it to everybody. Hopefully, this will help. Hopefully. We're going to check. But the next thing I need to do is actually, I got to find the Grand High Witch. Because, yeah, we got things to do. Okay, so here we are at Belladonna, which is a clothing store of my own design. And I built this actually for a legacy, and they actually basically owned the place, but this is from Pleasant View, which is now defunct because it was corrupt, but there's that. Anyway, so this is Belladonna. We are here. We're going to basically wait for a Grand High Witch. Either kind is fine. So we'll find out. So time is running out on this date. They're just basically, they have 45 minutes, which is fine. Don't have enough money to actually go shopping. I mean, I guess we could buy a few items of clothes. All right, wonderful. And you'd like to be friends with Marissa. That's nice. Maybe we should call her and invite her over. That would be a... Oh, hi, Jessica. Jess Picasso. And April Hutchins, I guess, is a Veronaville townie. I don't know the Veronaville townies very well. Oh, and Titania is getting some good reputation. That's amazing. Okay, great. And now we would like to woohoo with Oberon or woohoo in a car, both of them. And there goes my Daisy. All right, so maybe I'll have to buy a car. And so, yeah. All right, well, we're waiting for the Grand High Witch. In the meantime, we've got plenty of time. So we have a little bit of a kerfuffle between Antonio and Kent Cap, or Antonio Monty and Kent Cap. So, yeah, more drama. Ready to add. Yay. Yay us. Katie is a downtownie from Apartment Life. I think Jonathan Turnick is as well. They're, okay, we're just, this is great. This is awesome. I'm still waiting for that witch. I have them painting in the back room. Okay, so like literally maybe 10 seconds after I said that, the game slowed down, like actually stopped for a second, while it was generating Lisa Fung, the infallibly good witch. Yay! Okay. So I basically had enough time to stop painting, put some glasses on while she did a beautification spell and also conjured her kitty cat. And let's see, we now have 61. I don't think that's going to be good enough to teach the ways of light. That's okay, because we will just do a couple other things. Because this was previously an owned lot, there are some aspiration awards in there. Hey, nice to see you, Mr. Gavigan, and also you. And let's see. Still no teach me the ways of light. That's okay. This should do it, hopefully, because glasses with a back rub gives 10 points to daily, but it should give 15 because he is a popularity sim with full popularity aspiration benefits. There we go. All right, so yep, it gave, and let's see. Now, teach me the ways of light. There we go. Oberon is officially magical. Yes. And now, Oberon, yeah, you do that. And now that I've done that, I've got this in a bag, and they will be magical from here on out. But we're going to work on the whole look. We haven't done that yet. So this Patrick Vu and Kent Cap also just had a little bit of a kerfuffle. And I think that's just because they didn't like the fact that they were wearing the same outfit. Just saying. Okay, so I just noticed something. Titania apparently, even though I've never played her and Kent together, apparently has a little bit of a crush on Kent Cap. Kent was moving in on her if Oberon hadn't married her. And in my Fairy Legacy, Titania is actually pregnant by Kent. So that was one of those drama things that they built in that I hadn't played. So Titania walked home while Oberon flew, which is fine. We're great with that. But also, Oberon, his lifetime want is to own 5 top-level businesses. I'm not going to do that. I am just going to hopefully fill up his meter simply by living his life well, the same way I do with the Fairy Legacy. But Titania, you would like to be a world-class ballet dancer. That, we can make that happen. Yep. Now, since they both have full skills, plus they have actually 18 friends, they can automatically be added to level 6 of any career that we find on the computer. So we are going to look for careers because we're looking for actually career objects. Journalism. Oh my gosh, that is so great. So you can actually ask for journalism over and over and just take it right out of the inventory and put 5 in every bedroom. And so when your Sims wake up in the morning, they are fully rested, bathed, peed, fed, everything, ready to face their day. But I had those at the vacation lot, so I just came home with them. But you could do that. I'm not going to, but we could. Gamer, platform jumper, yes. That is a pinball machine that generates money. If they're going to play pinball, it should generate money. So yes, we don't want that anymore, okay? And then next, okay, journalism, gamer, education, the education bookshelf. That is amazing. Yes, we will actually take that last, unless the dance career comes up. Architecture, draftsman, yes. Not the best work reward, but it's okay. And science. I'm not a fan of science work reward, but that's fine. Okay. And let's go ahead and take that education career. Yes. Okay. And we will have Oberon look for some jobs too. That way they are ready to go on with their day. It's great. And the kids are, bus is coming real soon here. Okay, so I sold the pinball machine, and now when the neighborhood kids come over to play pinball, we're going to make some money, which is awesome. That's great for us. We love that for us. And now I feel kind of like, well, Oberon and Titania should actually be hundreds, if not thousands of years old right now. So they should actually be fully skilled. So that's why I work to get them fully skilled, but not the kids, because the kids are going to do it a lot more organically. But I'm just kind of like trying to feel it out. And they did lose quite a bit of money because I had to sell a lot of things just in order to get their, in order to be able to buy them the lot, the vacation lot. And there we go. I think, yeah, they automatically, this is one that they leave. All right, great. Have a great day. You've got your friends. Mr. Humble is coming to leave us a brand new computer filled with Sims 3, which I don't love, but that's okay. All right. Have a great day. And let's see. He's top of hers. Oh, yep. They're both top of the performance. So awesome. They'll both be coming home with a nice hefty bonus. That's great. And Puck is over here cheering to himself because he came home with an A today and there's nobody to congratulate him, which is fine. Sorry about that, Puck. And actually, he didn't take it near. Okay, he wants to learn how to do this. But, oh, that's because I canceled out the cheer. All right, that's great. And also, I need for him to find out if there's a job in the SCIA. I'm not that concerned about him getting into it. But, you know, we'll see. I still need to put wallpaper up on these walls, but we'll wait until they get home from work with their bonuses. But Puck quit his job. He has no need to keep a job that he isn't going to do. Oh, Bottom brought home a friend, and it is Gallagher Newson. They're such nuisances. Yeah, I said that. Okay. Still coming up with a better name for her. It's got to be better. Well, I mean, I just called him a nuisance, but oops, my camera. So because she wanted to blog about nature, I let her, and now she rolled up the one to ask for homework help. And actually, Puck would like that too. Oh, Puck, that's enough of the studying. I mean, obviously, I'd love you to want to, but I'm just going to keep you studying just a little bit, just enough to keep you in good shape. Oberon and Titania are both home from work. They both got the promotion that I knew they would get. Okay, Bottom, go ahead and give Oberon a nice hug. That is so sweet. I love that. And both kids needed to learn how to do homework. Great for everybody. Of course, it's fall, plus we have the added bonus of having been on vacation. And so, yeah, there we go. Done and done. Now, I can have the parents help them from now on, and I might, but they don't really have to. And, oh, see, one thing about not being too control-oriented is I get these sweet interactions. Bye, Gallagher. We'll see you again. Now, I don't have a university attached, and I don't intend to because I don't really like the university gameplay. I mean, it's great. It really is. But I don't want to do it. But Titania wanted Puck to get a scholarship, so let's go ahead and take a couple scholarships. There we go. Great for you. And now you, Oberon, actually, why don't you call your friend over? Lisa Fung, the infallibly good witch. Invite her over. Okay, great. I'll be over in a few. Now that she's here, we're going to go ahead and greet her. Okay. Greet her with a kiss, kiss, darling. Hello. Oh, good. She gave us a compliment. That's lovely. And 35. That's good. And Bust a Move with Glasses actually has the same payout relationally as as a back rub, but she didn't have the ability to give a back rub yet. However, now she's got the Teach Me the Ways of Light. And now both of them are magical. Oh, she did not want to become a witch. That's okay. I don't care. I'm not here to completely please you. We'll fix that. I'm sorry. Not really. All right, she didn't really want to become a witch, but, she's got the powers. Ooh, okay, yeah, there's that. All right, and now, Oberon, why don't you ask her on a date and we'll get everything all squared away. Okay, so the fates have demanded that they try for a baby, and we will see. All right, why don't you relax and you relax. Okay, try for a baby. All right. And he shoots, he scores. Okay, great. We're having another one. Okay, that's all right. We're okay with that. And I've actually been playing a lot of Sims 4, and we don't get these sweet moments in Sims 4 without mods. Just saying. Part of why I love this game so much more. Oh, and she said goodbye, and now we're just waiting for our date to finish. And actually, you know what? Let's look for a job. And I still need to give them both their makeovers, but yay. Okay, great job. And she wants to get a job in the ballet career, and he doesn't really care. All right, so it popped up, but we're actually going to let her go to her job at the university, and then we'll come back and take it and send her today, this afternoon. So let's just go ahead and end search, go to work, and the kids got to go to school. Titania is becoming increasingly worried about students falling asleep during class. Teachers can barely teach the students anything, and morale is at an all-time low. Titania brings in a group of consultants, and they offer two solutions to the problem. The first solution is to use the ambutronic generators to cool the school to near freezing temperatures, making it impossible to fall asleep. The alternative is arming every teacher, aide, and gym coach with a personal bullhorn to wake drowsy students. Both choices are rather extreme, though desperate times call for desperate measures. Which plan should Titania implement? Now, more often than not, my own gameplay I just ignore, but let's go ahead and chill the school. Okay, Titania earns a logic point, which we didn't actually need. That's okay. Now, Puck earned a charisma skill at school. Didn't find the job in SCIA. That's fine. He'd like to do both charisma and cooking, but I don't want him to do it too fast. So we're just actually going to go ahead and do that at the mirror the old-fashioned way. You got this, Puck. Way to go. Great job. All right, she got it. All good. Great job, Bottom. And we still need another word for you, another name. I can't handle this. And of course, they came home with promotions, which is great for them. But I need Titania to go ahead and get that next promotion. Also, Oberon, you should go ahead and pay some bills. Okay, and the cool thing being, as long as you go to work right away after you accept the job, as long as you're there at least 1 hour before the end of the day, you get to go and make the full day's pay. So she's going to go ahead and fly to work and come home with a promotion. All right, get ready to go to your dance career, Titania. Woot! And there's Christy and Nana, apartment dweller. Okay. So my game crashed basically as soon as I sent her off to her first day in dance. I effectively lost everything from about 6 in the morning on Wednesday until just now. So I replayed everything, got everything as close to as I did it the first time, and cheated back in the things that I couldn't get. The one thing that I haven't accomplished yet is Titania is not a witch. So we need to get that done. And yeah, so let's get that done. So we're just going to ask Lisa to teach us the ways of light. Lisa says, sure, why not? Welcome. And now we'll cast a magical glow over everything. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Okay, great. And this time she didn't lose a lot of points because she didn't have a fear of becoming a witch, so that's fine. So now that I got them squared away, basically back on track to where they were, got their makeup and their look a little more the way I want them, it's time to really get things done. Okay, so I'm just going to be playing them a little bit off and on, checking in with you over the weekend because we've got a lot of things done. We've got them fully skilled. Of course, the kids are not, because that was not my goal for them, although Bottom's doing fantastically, and that's just all about her. And we still have to come up with a name for her. And get her up in her career. He's continuing to pursue the education career, and Puck is looking for the SCIA career. If he finds it, great. If he doesn't, we're not worried about it. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. So yeah, we're on our way. Now, I like to try to particularly get my kids one want filled right before they leave for school. That way, hopefully, they will roll up the desire to get an A, which keeps them pretty, and that didn't work. Oh well, it was worth a shot. And after a nice date session, they're both in fantastic mood, ready to move on with their lives. And Oberon, it's time to go show the educational world what you're made of. Have a great day. Kids are already at school. Now, some people may kind of say, hey, you know, family to romance, whatever, but she's married. I have discovered that if you can keep them on track for just pursuing a romance with their spouse, eventually that's all they want. That's one thing I actually prefer about Sims 2 or Sims 4 over Sims 2 is they separate romance into two categories, serial romantic or soulmate, and I'm going to call her a soulmate. So Oberon is her soulmate, and well, Kent Cap was trying to be, but Oberon is her soulmate, and that's what we're going to do. And so the more that they pursue romance with their spouse, the less they want it elsewhere. That's all you have to do. Now, I'm not going to worry about building their magical skill right now, but we will be doing that before the end of this episode, maybe. Right now, she is studying lifelong happiness. That way her bar falls more slowly. And Gordon Knott came home with Puck, which is funny because he's not actually from Veronaville. He's from an entirely different town. And he's from Three Lakes. He's a visitor to Three Lakes. But he just taught Gordon the chest pound. So let's go ahead. Or he just caught Puck that. And so let's go ahead and get it done. There we go. All right. And we need to get you all gussied up. Okay, so you would like to be friends with Goneril and play with Isaiah. Okay, we can make that happen. Okay, and while it might seem odd for a child to invite an adult to hang out, why not? So, oh, Daisy is being very needy. So let's go play a little chess with Goneril and we'll get this done. And in the meantime, Puck is making friends with his buddy Gordon. And great job, Oberon, bringing Samantha home. Oh, Oberon is sick with a cold. So I am not going to allow him to do anything other than meditate. Oh, no, you gave it to her. Okay, meditate. Hopefully she didn't get it. Okay. And Goneril is adding to the coffers simply by playing that wonderful pinball machine that we absolutely love. And so is Samantha Optimus. Great. Well, Samantha, yeah. Bottom's birthday is in a couple days. I haven't made a decision whether or not I'm going to extend her life. If I do, I'll do it in SimPE. Now Bottom and Goneril are good friends. Yay. Well, at least they're friends. They're not good friends, but they're friends. And that was a good power want for her. And heading into the weekend, which is great. Now, as far as their magical abilities, I like to do that in Zero Sim time. And there's three places that make really good sense. One is on vacation, another is on an owned community lot that they have, and the third would actually be at the actual magical place. And I would say I prefer them in that exact order: vacation, community lot, or magical lot. And she is now a ballroom dancer. Let's see, can she? Oh, yes, she can. Let's go ahead and fly to work and get back-to-back bonuses. That's great. And he's meditating. Let's get rid of that cold. Bye, Samantha. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you soon. Hello, Pepper. Nice meeting you. And now she's coming home again. There we go. And I thought she was going to show that she was pregnant. Oh, well, that's fine. She's a flamenco dancer, and she goes to work tomorrow at 4 p.m. And hopefully he'll be better by the time he has to go to work next, which is Sunday. Yeah, he'll be fine. And the sweet hug when they get home. And there we go. Boop. Baby's on the way. 2 days left. Watch how much airtime they get when she spins into her clothes, because she's high active. I just love that. Let's do it again because I really love it. If they're low active, they do a slow pivot on their heel. Very fun to see. Oberon is now healthy again, so it's time for him to start pursuing magic. And I think, you know what, we're going to take a quick vacation, but I'm going to do that on my own, and I'll be back. And since Puck is actually the quiet, introspective sort, the Sims Puck, not the Shakespearean Puck, he likes to write in his diary, and I love that for him. And right now we're going to go ahead and just book that vacation. Only Titania and Oberon will go. The kids will stay home. I am not worried about developing the kids as much. We'll do that more organically as they grow. And we're back. Titania and Oberon are fresh home from Fairy University, where they learned magic and gardening and fishing, all things nature, everything a fairy needs to know. So, anyway, I have had a wardrobe change because clearly I slept last night, which is awesome for me. But let's get on with this. So Oberon and Titania decided that the best way they could help Veronaville would be to spread goodness and light as only they can, as the fairies in charge. So Oberon is going to purchase a little lot called Sugar and Spice 1.0. It's 1.0 because it's a work in progress, so I'll be updating it as I go. Yes, 37,994. All right, great. And Oberon does have a lifetime wish of having 5 top-level businesses. I don't know if I'm going to accomplish that, but we're going to do at least one. So Titania and Oberon would like to have a quick hug, which we're going to do, or not. Oh, okay, there we go. And then we're going to go visit our new little lot. So here we are at Sugar and Spice. This is a work in progress. I have absolutely no landscaping. It's not even fully decorated inside. It just has the bare essentials of what it needs. Except I did actually forget to put lights in, so that was smart of me. We'll go ahead and do that real quick, the super cheapest lights. So while they were at Fairy University, they each earned one more aspiration perk, and they also hit the level of 327,670, but I bought a helmet in each of their accounts. But I'm also going to do this. Now, if you watch my Fairy Legacy, you'll know that I do this. I love doing this. Okay, so just like in the Fairy Legacy, I have a hot tub room over here. And so we're going to set this up as a venue, start charging customers. I love the cackles. All right. And I'm going to lock this for household and employees only. Not that I have any employees, but in case I do. And also lock this for household and employees only. So over here I've got the main retail area, which I'm not going to worry about for the time being. And then over here I have, in this area, I've got the workroom. We're basically just going to let the business work for itself until I'm ready to start the retail side of it. So while it's running itself as a venue, they are diligently working away like the little worker bees that they are, just to take advantage of having just been on vacation. It's fall here, so yep, max amount of learning. And we'll do this until their perks die. So after 2 days, and they've each earned 3 total talents, we are going to close the hot tub club and then reopen it under retail. So yeah, let's do that. Sell this here, Oberon. All right. We're going to close the hot tub club, wait for everybody to get home. Titania is actually currently making magically spiced sugar because she's amazing that way. All right, and we are going to stop charging customers. Tell everybody it's time for them to go. It's been great having you all. Please leave. So here's an opportunity for a little bit of conflict. Miss Kira Gregory here, even her cat doesn't like her, but hey, do that and then actually ask her to leave. Okay, so here they are selling their magically spiced sugar, which will make everybody happier. Just goodness and light, goodness and light. And Oberon made nice to the right person, which means he'll be getting a promotion, which is fantastic. Not that I was worried about it. But let's go ahead, and he's doing all this while Titania is making the sugar. It's all about the sugar. So we're going to have to close soon because the shelves are looking a little bit bare, but it's not like I don't have enough. Great job. And we are now at 5 perks. We are just going to go ahead and do those, and woot! Lots of monies. So Titania's making the magically spiced sugar while Oberon runs the shops, taking breaks to have dates. And yeah, that's great. That's great. One nice thing about having a good friend who is a high witch is that you can invite her over and she'll clean up the lot upon arrival. So that's amazing. Hey, you want to come on over? Sure, sounds great. All right, and let's say hi to Trisha Traveler and, oops, and tell her about our amazing magically spiced sugar. Also, Carol Zarubin, Trista Shaw, Rodney Young. You all know the joy of magically spiced sugar. Still haven't managed to sell any to Consort. But otherwise, I will be able to come. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. And Oberon just got the Dazzle, which is like great for sales, but we'll worry about that later. And finally, Isabella Monti is taking a look-see at our magically spiced sugar. Hopefully she buys a few so she can encourage Romeo and Mercutio. Just a quick kiss. Show her how awesome our product is. Titania is still making all that magically spiced sugar because she's amazing. Because that's the way the world works. Right. And being the popularity sim that he was actually meant to be, this is so easy for Oberon. He's just having a great old time. And let's just sell more of those magically spiced sugars. Actually, let's ring up that sale. He's got a gold in his sales, silver in cash register. Ooh, Consort. Let's sell this to Consort. Oh, yes, Consort. We need to sell this to Consort. We really do. Okay, so after about a week of playing it, my little store has quite a bit of curb appeal, and I've upgraded, not the inside so much, but it's got some stuff, plus ready to receive customers. My regular Veronites can walk in, buy what they need, and leave. They specialize in one thing and one thing only, magically spiced sugar. So there's that. Okay, so we are back at the Summerdream house, or I like to call it the Globe, which is what Shakespeare called his stage. Anyway, so we are back here and ready to proceed with the weekend. We've got basically about a day and a half before this baby is born, so about Sunday evening sometime. So we will have baby before the end of the week, and let's get on with it. And Bottom and Puck are very well rested. Oh no, hi honey. As autonomous for her love of music and dance. Play a little bit with her dollhouse. Puck is going to go ahead and, oh, Puck is being a lazy teenager. All right. Oh, he's not fully rested yet. Okay. And let's see where my happy couple is. Oh, and she's spawning all of the flowers from their many dates that they had while we were selling magically spiced sugar. Okay, great. Nice. All right. And she's going to go see her love. And he's being his... Oh, she's spawning more flowers. I really wish I could get them just to carry the bouquet. I really do. Yeah, wouldn't that be pretty? I've seen Simpos and things, but I don't have Simpos. But I am jealous, and maybe I should add it. All right, thanks. So Oberon has a day off today. I have a project for him. Namely, well, first we're going to call the gardener. And then the maid. Yeah, okay, that sounds great. Then a maid. And yes. Oh, I think that's Stephen Dallas. It is. That's the maid that Willowshine Sugarfrost married. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're going to throw a house party. Okay, so after throwing a party, I'm having him check out his wife. So hopefully, yes, it's going to roll up party once. We'll see if it works for him. We'd like him to have a great party. So this is a sugar party. Put on some shades and go over to Goneril, and we're going to give her 1 bouquet of flowers because it has actual value, and then 5 sugars. That should be enough. I mean, she's got 4 kids, but oh great. Okay, thanks. All right. And now put on shades again, and oh great. Okay, not bad, that's fine. And give a gift to Cornwall, and yes, look at the drama that's already happening. Okay, along with the sugar. Oh, sugar, ba 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 ba. Oh, honey, honey. Okay, great job. And oh, it's a snoozer because when your guests are fighting with each other, that's never really good. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. And we're actually going to give him a few more because there are 2 girls. There we go. All right. And not bad. Okay. So now we have to find a way to keep basically everybody separated so we can have a good party. All right. And this is our last guest that we will bestow gifts upon. Hey, those flowers, when you have way too many of them, it's fine. Okay, because they have 4 kids. There we go. Between them, we've got 10 sugars. All right, good time. Good time. And still fighting. All right, well, we'll do something. Matter of fact, I have a chore for Bottom. Bottom, why don't you have Consort join you? Get that snarky look on his face. Albany will watch. Okay. And we'll just have her control the situation. Leave it to a child to bring joy. And the parents are just making them all romantic to each other, autonomously. Oh. Oh, she's got to pee. We'll take care of that. And then maybe a nap because she has to go to work later. Oh, you know what? She doesn't have time. What time is work? 4, it's almost 2. Okay. And while she doesn't technically have to go to work today, I'm sending her. Okay, we had a roof raiser. Yay, good job. Everybody played their part. And Bottom just reached the top of her logic skill. Great job. And just fresh off of the Energizer, why don't you fly to work? There we go. Do the pregnancy waddle. That's great. Thanks, Stephen. Have a great day. Pleasure knowing you. And now we're going to do the same thing. Have Monty adults over and make sure that they all have some magically spiced sugar. But this isn't going to have the drama because, well, they're just, they don't hate each other. And he had a desire to dance with somebody. Nobody said it couldn't be his daughter. And that does it. Yay, that's lovely. And I don't know why Goneril decided to stop in, but Bianca decided to give her a little piece of her mind, so that's interesting. And she seemed, oh, okay, so much for this not being a dramatic party. Goneril, yeah, you're going to go cry. Goneril, I don't know what you're doing here. You weren't invited. And he's going to have himself some magically spiced sugar. All right, good job. And now we're going to raise Little Bottom's personality, at least her niceness. Now, Titania has actually returned a world-class ballet dancer, which gives her 25,000 immediate points, plus it locks her in permaplat, so she is just great. Doesn't mean I'm not going to fulfill any once, but I don't have to constantly try to spin them. Now I can fill the more natural ones that she'll have. So we're going to just go ahead and encourage her in niceness. We've got them actually trapped in her bedroom, so they're in great shape. I like to play this on speed 2 because you can't queue up a whole bunch all at once. You have to just continually do it. As soon as they get the, oh, there we go. Okay, so now you start encouraging Puck until that wears off. Okay, Oberon, it is time for you to go to the college and be the dean of students. Where are you? There you are. Have a good day. So again, I'm going to have Titania fly to work so she can, I mean, she doesn't have to get a promotion or anything since obviously she's at the top of her game. But her next goal is to earn 100,000 simoleons. So yeah, we're going to do that actually by, I don't know, buying real estate probably. Have a great day. Break a leg. Oberon is now the education minister, and he'd really like to have a good reputation, which we'll do on a community lot sometime, but that'll be a while. Let's actually just check his reputation. Reputation. Oh, he has a good reputation. Sociable celebrity. You don't get much better than that. So probably I'll have to, I don't know, have him engage in something with maybe Samantha. We're going to call that good for you. We're going to go check out Bottom to see what's going on in her little world. She is about to grow up. Bottom. Bottom. Or go to bed. Okay. All right. All right, you do you. And she's home from her first day as a world-class ballerina. Great job. You brought home a friend. That's also amazing. Okay, I have a project for you. Why don't you actually, oh no, reach beyond the wings, teleport here. Okay, and I am going to have you buy some real estate. Okay, let's buy the most expensive house we can find, which is probably the brick show. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, yep. And now sell it. Real estate, sell it. Watch this. In case you didn't know it. Yes, I want to sell it. And she instantly got that 25,000 points. Now she'd like to become a chief of staff. Let's go see if that's actually in the books for her. Gamer. Intelligence. Entertainment. Culinary. Oh, there's Bottom. And let's go ahead and make her a fortune sim. And we're going to say red and blonde hair. That's what I do as general before they meet their spouse. And turn off is always vampirism, because I don't have any vampires in my neighborhood. I don't have to worry about them being turned off about anything specific. Okay, nice job. Not to sound smug, but I think I've been doing pretty well. I feel good and well on my way to a great life. Yes, you're right, bottom. Military. And nope, that job is not there for you. And bottom has not rolled up her once. She's a junior achiever. That's great. And the guy that Titania brought home with her said that Oberon's reputation is on the way up, which just magically satisfied that, which is great. And Bottom would like a scholarship, or Oberon would like Bottom to get a scholarship, and she'd get one as soon as she makes a phone call, because she has, I believe, at least three. She qualifies for three. Three. She qualifies for three. That's great. And there's a family kiss between those two. That's great. And Titania is due any minute now. It is the wee hours of Monday morning. There's a new family member on the way. What will it be? I'm hoping for a girl. I actually don't do this cinematic that frequently, but it's very sweet. Look at those eyebrows. Those were some eyebrows. It's a girl, and I am going to name her Marina, after the person who gave me this idea. Thanks, Marina. And with that, I'm going to call this episode closed. Thank you so much. I will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.